Voice check, voice check. Voice check. Voice check. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream of the World Tour Racing Club. Welcome to the Hankook GT Championship. This is round number 2, and we are live from the circuit of Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium. Welcome all on board with me. My name is Tom. I will be providing you with the live stream and the commentary, and I'm also the race director today of the race. Behind the scenes we have Adam Wareham as my steward after the race. On the program today, GT3, the BMW Z4 in the championship, and the race is 50 minutes around Spa. And as the regulations say for the Hankook GT Championship, the guys will start off with approximately 45 liters of fuel. So we're definitely gonna see some fuel saving maybe by some guys. And the guys are now coming in. We are approximately starting the 15-minute qualifying in just about 10 minutes. The Hankook GT Championship consists out of 5 rounds. Round 1 we did a broadcast because I was racing myself, and we were over in Australia at Bathurst, which was a really nice race. We did miss a lot of guys on the grid, unfortunately, due to personal circumstances by the drivers. But today I'm feeling that we're gonna have almost the full grid as registered. I will go through all the drivers in the championship. Once we have lifted off, we can talk about that. Today we have a dismiss for Manos, and we have a dismiss for TS040. Both guys have let us know that they cannot compete today due to personal things going on. But for the rest, we are at the moment 3 guys that are teams that are waiting in pit lane, and it's TSG Ultimate Sim. Good evening, Dan. We have Enrico Playborst. Hello, Eric. Nice to have you today. We know you haven't been so well. Hopefully this evening all goes well for you. And then we have, of course, TSG Mike. Good evening, Mike. Welcome on the grid. The race today consists of a timed 15-minute qualifying. I will start the clock on 0, and once we hit exact the 15-minute marker, the race will start. How these guys plan their qualifying, I don't know. We will see how that goes. It's sunshine at the moment at Spa, and it will stay during the race. as broadcasts are in our favorite today. Also, welcome to the grid, RTA Cullinan. And we are waiting on the rest to enter. After this round, we are heading overseas to another continent. Cullinan, please stay in pit. Stay in pit. My apologies if I... A bit weird now with GT7 that we cannot do the exact set qualifying start and everything. We have to do it manually as I'm doing it right now. It does give a bit of more work to do, but we're alright with that. And on the in the box has come out Morris also. Good evening, Morris. Nice to see you. You also had unfortunately to miss round one. Nice to see you here. Let's see if we can swap through the guys at the moment. As you can see, all the cars have 45 liters of fuel in them. I'm just looking where... We hope that everything goes well, guys, with the race start, and that we don't have to do a restart due to disconnections, because then we would have to do a random start, and it's the thing that I really hate at the moment as a race director. I don't want to do a random start because you guys, everybody pushes during those 15 minutes to get the best grid position. It is Spa, it is a rolling start, but it's 50 minutes, so and we have 6 minutes until qualifying starts. I'm at the moment waiting a bit for the drivers to come in on board, come into the lobby. But the championship, these are the drivers that are in the championship, and that's Enrico Playborst. We have TAG TS040, we have RTA Cullinan, we have TAG Sonum 8426, we have Morris Garage, we have TAG Mike 65, we have RTR Dylan 666, then we have TAG EP3, we have Knetterbaas, we have TAG Ultimate Sim, and we have Sue Kevin 32. The first round I also drove with the guys, as I have put a stop on driving around on GT7. I will not race anymore on GT7, but I'm more than happy to broadcast and provide everybody with a nice stream. So at the moment we are missing TAG EP3, Knetterbaas, Sue Kevin, Sonum, he's dismissed, and we miss Dylan. Four drivers at the moment. They still have time to come in. They can come in during qualifying also, but yeah, once the clock is 15, it's 15, and I press start. So we will see who comes in. And on the YouTube channel. Yeah, good evening, Andrew. Good evening, Mike. Thanks for hopping into the live stream. So for guys who don't turn up for race, unfortunately that's a DNF then. And we have 3 minutes until I start the qualifying clock. Last time out, the podium was a P1 for Sue Kevin, 32. A P2 for RTA Cullinan, and in P3 we had TSG Ultimate Sim. That's the standing of the championship also at the moment. So this evening things maybe can turn around. As a P1 gives you 30 points, a P2 28, a P3 26, and we go down to P4, that's 24 points, P5 22, P6 is 20, and then 18, 16, and so on. I'm going to warn the guys that we have 2 minutes left until we start qualifying. Now we hope in the future that qualifying will be back. In the lobbies, that makes it for communities that organize races a bit easier, for race directors also a bit easier, you know, to set up the full event. While qualifying goes on, we will have a look at the beautiful liveries that have been made also. And I will be counting down now for qualifying. We start qualifying in 3, 2, 1. Start qualifying. And the first one coming out of pit lane is Enrico Playborst. Now they first have a lap to warm up the tires and to warm up the car. And Cullinan is out also. Ultimate Sim has also taken off well. Mike is just waiting in pit. Eric is heading back out again. Morris, Garage 66. Down a Rouge up Radillon. Yeah, watch out guys, you have cold tires because you've been waiting in pit lane. We see that Dylan also has entered the lobby. He is in pit lane. Sorry if the screen jumps over and back. Alright, here we are with Dylan. Dylan, he's out. And it will be TSG Ultimate Sim to start his first flying lap once he comes through the bus stop. Let's see, yeah, he has nice warm tires. And this will be lap 1 for Ultimate Sim and Cullinan also. Mike, don't think he's that far off. Oh! Mike having a bit of a trouble there. Mike, you can just hop off into pits and come out again. You don't have to repair the car. If you can hear me, you have 15 minutes time where you can do what you want. Okay. Well, damage is on light, guys. Damage is on light. Why do we set it on light? Because we know that Gran Turismo 7 isn't correct on damage. Sometimes you get heavy damage for just a slight of contact. And we're quickly going back up to the front with TSG Ultimate Sim, who will be setting the first lap of the evening. Followed by Cullinan still. Eric, he's out there too, and he's also already on his first qualifying lap. Mike also. Morris, he just started his first flying lap. And Dylan, he's on an out lap. And let's see what the first lap time marker will be set by TSG Ultimate Sim. And that's a 2:19.0, and we have immediately Cullinan who sets a 2:15.9. So a provisional P1 for Cullinan at the moment. But we still have 10 minutes of qualifying left, so lots can happen. The fuel will drop a bit, and the lap times, they will go up. As we see Ultimate Sim, there you go. He's already 1.2 seconds faster as his previous lap. And a P2 at the moment for Enrico Playborst with a 2:18.7. That's for Ultimate Sim, 3/10 off, and we see that Mike has set also his first time with a 2:17.6. That's a provisional P2 for Mike. So So Cullinan, he's leading with 1.7 ahead of Mike. And Morris Garage, look at that, a 2:18.2, giving him a P3 provisional at the moment. And let's see, RTI Dylan, he picked up a 1.5 penalty on his first flying lap. I missed that a bit where that happened. I guess that would be coming up rather long. Penalties are set on Strong here at Spa. Quickly. Please feel free to leave comments on the YouTube channel, no problem. I can see them and read them. No problem with that. And we just saw a purple sector time for Cullinan. An Ultimate Sin 2:17.0 now, his third flying lap. Puts him now provisional back into P2. It's close as TSG Mike is 0.6 behind, and Eric is really close to Mike. Oh, but Eric has a 1 second penalty. Just need to keep an eye on the watch right now, and we have 6 minutes of qualifying left. I'm gonna notify just the guys. There we go. And we have Games of JP on the channel, cheering on Dylan. Let's go, Dylan. Well, let's go, Dylan. You got some support in. And here we are with Cullinan. 2:15.9 is the fastest time now. Putting on fresh tires, some fuel. And we quickly go on board a little bit with Cullinan. The Z4 is looking really stable in his hands. Now let's see if I can just change the camera to... There we go. Ultimate Sim again, 2:16.7. Let's see if Mike, or Morris, I mean. Here's Morris. Is Morris improving? See when he's comes through. And Morris, he's coming into pit lane. And his crew is also waiting with some fresh Hankooks. And probably some fuel. And Mike, he keeps going. Mike at the moment in P5. Looking to have a little bit of struggle. There you go, he improves on his best time. And Eric in P6. And a change of order with Dylan in P2 now, and he again sets the best sector time. His best lap time now was his previous lap at 2:16.1. That's 2/10 down of Cullinan his time, around 2/10, 184. And he has THG Ultimate Sim just over half a second behind him. I do have to watch the clock, and there is 2 minutes left, guys. 2 minutes of qualifying left. Let's see if Dylan can get that pole, and that's a pole position for RTR Dylan. Look at that, a 2:15.7. That's 2/10 faster than Cullinan. And where's Cullinan? Here he is, with the final minutes ticking down. Cullinan, he will cross the line. And I'm guessing where's Ultimate Sin? He's there. He will also probably be able to cross the line, as we have 1 minute to go. We stay with Cullinan. It's really a close watch to the clock, but he has time. He still has time. The bus stop through. And that's a 2:15.3. Look at that. Great job, Ultimate Sin now. Where is he? Oh, he must have made a mistake there on his lap. Mike, he has parked himself up. Mike, I do have to ask to keep going, please, because you're causing yellow flags. And it's in the World Tour Racing Club regulations book that there's no camping around during qualifying. Okay guys, it's race start. Good luck to all the drivers. We are missing a lot of drivers again this evening. Very unfortunate, but hey, no problem. Those who are here, they will take points. Because some players are still initializing. Oh, that's because of me. Well, I didn't set a qualifying, so yeah, Kevin is not here. I will not race, but I will hop on and see if I can start the race and then hop out, because oh my gosh, guys, I have very unfortunate news. Let's see if I can go to track. and then start race. Yeah, you guys are asking about Kevin, but Kevin isn't here in the lobby. I cannot see him. He's not here in the lobby, not on my stream. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to start the race, and I can. No, I can't. So, is Kevin here? I cannot see Kevin, guys, and the stream is doing weird. Okay, I can't see Kevin. Let me... Guys, everybody, park up at La Source, please. Where you all are, stay there. I'm going to see if I can... I can't. God damn it. Yeah, I don't know if you're following the stream, Kevin. I'm sorry, buddy, but yeah, I need to ask you to leave the lobby and join again, please. Right. Ah, okay, you're there, you're there, you're there. Hold on a sec, guys. Where is he? So, Kevin, yeah, I can see you now. Okay. No, only Kevin. Okay, guys, just wait where you all are. Let's see if I can find them. Sorry, guys. All right. And hopefully that I can start the race then. Okay, you guys are all in T1. Great. Thanks for the patience towards the drivers. Kevin, he is on his way to turn 1. Here he is. Thanks everybody for waiting on Kevin. And here he is. Alright. Let's go and start the race. Hopefully it works now. And we are off in 8 seconds, guys. Now it works. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, all the drivers. And it's P1 for Cullinan, and P2 for Dylan. Then we have Ultimate Sin, TSG Kevin, Morris, Enrico Playborst, and Kevin. So everybody is well on the way. 1, and we are off for. Oh, the camera doesn't really work. Okay, that's not nice. Thank you, GT7. I can now only go on board. Hold on a sec, guys. Ah, come on. Alright, now we're off. For the first time up Radilon, it's Artia Kellen, followed by Dylan. And Ultimate Sin. And a 1 second penalty for Dylan. Ooh, that's must have been Radilon giving him that. And in the back we see immediately some pushing from Mike. Morris in P5. We're on lap 1. Kevin also with a 1 second penalty. Yeah, you have to watch out in Eau Rouge Radilon because it can, on penalty, bite quite a bit. I think there's even up to a 2 second penalty there. And in P7 at the moment it's Eric. I'm gonna put on just all the data so we can follow a bit. And Cullen coming up to the bus stop for the first time, lap 1. These guys have 50 minutes to go. And he's got Ultimate Sim behind him. 1.1 seconds. Oh, little mistake there. Mistake by Ultimate Sin. Just too early on the power. I struggling a little bit to get back onto the track. Yes, good evening, Adam. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, you're cheering on TAG Ultimate Sim. Well, unfortunately, he just spun out of La Source. No damage, but he is back to the back of the grid. But we still have more than 40 minutes of racing, so lots can still happen when we're going quickly back to the front because P2, P3 and P4 are close together, under a second now. Dylan cleared off that penalty from previous lap and he has Mike chasing him down. And Mike hunting down Dylan. but Morris is also there. The pit stops, that might be a game changer, as are maybe some of these guys fuel saving. P5 at the moment for Kevin. Sorry if I don't say the full PSN names, guys. And so Kevin, fastest lap at the moment at 2:16.2. Yeah, he's on a mission as he started from the back. And everybody has started on lap 3 now. And Cullinan still leading the pack. With Dylan in P2, Mike all coming through Bruxelles. Morris going a bit wide there in Bruxelles. All good, all good. He has Kevin behind him on a 1.9 seconds. Eric, he is 6 seconds behind Kevin, and he has Ultimate Sim behind him. 1 second. For Ultimate Sim, a big job to do now. But the race is done once the checkered flag is out, and as long as the checkered flag isn't out, it's racing time. Colin, 2.7 second lead. He has lost a little bit there on Dylan. And we're quickly gonna check, as I think everybody is on the softs. It's late afternoon now on Spa, so the temperature will go down bit by bit. And Morris, he's getting closer to Mike. He's now under, yeah, it was just under a second. Now, I'm sorry guys if you see on the screen on the channel cars shaking a bit from left to right. That is the game. That is GT7. It's not that there's a problem with the stream. I also see it here. And Morris, he's coming step by step closer. Trying to keep it under a second now from Mike. Kevin, we see in the back there with half a second penalty. That will be automatically cleared once he hits the slow down zone, and that's right about here, I think. Yeah, here we go. And Eric and Ultimate Sim right close to each other, looking on the outside, looking on the inside. Coming up to the bus stop, What's Ultimate Sin gonna do? Inside, outside? Or is he just gonna wait? Yeah, that's smart to do, just to wait it out. Not taking risks again, of course. But we are coming down to the first pit stops, and it's now that we're gonna see who used the brains, if I may laugh, and who did a bit of fuel saving. Ultimate Sin, he's trying to pick up that slipstream from Eric. Eric is not letting it, of course. Eric trying to keep him off a bit. Going down into Brussels. And then we go full power to Paul. Quickly gonna have a look at the front, guys, and it's still Cullinan leading 2.2 seconds, and he's trying to set the fastest lap. Dylan is still there, and Mike on 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds, 6 seconds behind. But Morris, he's still coming step by step, little by little, lap by lap. Will these guys decide now to take a pit stop or just go another lap? Mike and Morris and Kevin, they all come in. Cullinan, pit stop. Everybody in the pit except for Eric and Ultimate Sim. Everybody comes in now on lap 5. Very interesting to see now. It'll be interesting to see, is they're gonna fuel it up completely, because as you can see, the 45 liters that had an effect on those tires. Enrico Playbors's team rushing it. Cullinan is out. Dylan is out. Cullinan has 4.8 seconds now. He didn't take a full fuel tank just to create that gap. Dylan, he has taken a bit more fuel, whereas Mike has taken just about the same amount as Cullinan. We have Kevin in P4 now, 3/4 of fuel. And we're on lap 6, guys. Morris in P5 now. And Morris has taken on the medium tires. Let's see what the rest has done. Everybody's on soft. Morris. Maybe by Morris, a smart move, as it's still a long way to go. With enough fuel on board. Almost a full fuel tank, I think 90% of fuel, and medium tires, he can run to the end. A gamble, a little bit, as it is cooling down at Spa. Morris just has to take it easy a bit. You're just out of the pit, cold tires. The Ultimate Sin in P6 now. He jumped Eric on the pit stop. Cullinan 5.4 seconds on Dylan. I think Cullinan. He is on a lighter car than Dylan. Yeah, he is. We will see if Cullinan calculated his fuel good. So in P1 we have Cullinan at the moment. In P2 we have Dylan coming down to Eau Rouge, Mike coming down to Eau Rouge, then Zoe Kevin also at Eau Rouge, Morris, he is also coming down, and then we have Ultimate Sin. And in P7 we have Enrico Playborst. The battle is definitely on between these guys, and as I said, the pit stop would change it all a bit. Cullinan with the lighter car. He's setting Dylan now on 5 seconds. It does come down a bit for 6. Let's see where Dylan is. Here he is. Then he has Mike and Kevin behind. Yeah, as we just saw out of the bus stop, the Z4 can be a bit snappy. We also have Mike and Kevin. Kevin, he is taking time out of Mike. Let's see, Ultimate Sin. He's right here, P5, 15 seconds behind Kevin, and he has a 10.5 second lead on Enrico Playborst, and there must have something. Morris, he's in P7. Something must have happened with Morris, as I see a lap time of 2:39, 2:40, 2:35. Guessing that Morris is a bit struggling with those medium tires at the moment, but that might, towards next pit stops of others, maybe be a little bit of an advantage. And Cullen, 5.1 seconds. Cullinan, his fastest lap was previous lap was a 15.8. Dylan, he knows that he has to keep an eye out on Mike. And Mike and Kevin. Kevin is right up Mike his back. Both going through Bruxelles. Oh, very nice move by Kevin. Right on the inside in Paul. It was Mike going a bit wide there. That's a provisional P3 now for Kevin. But we know there's still ways to go, and I'm comparing the fuel and tires between Kevin and Mike, and well, Kevin, his tires are more worn, and I guess that's from pushing, than Mike. So maybe a good strategy from Mike to just let him go, let him pass, and save those tires. In P5, still Ultimate Sim, and he just set his fastest lap at 2:16.6. And we have Eric coming up, doing again a 2:19.9. And Eric, he's also on the medium compound. I thought it was only Morris, but I missed that one. Sorry, Eric, if I missed that on you. And 6-second lead now for Cullinan. And we're on lap 10. And we have Adam Oram on the stream saying the Z4 is still sexy after all these years. Yeah, well, it's a 24-hour Spa-Francorchamps winning car. It is a nice, good car. Through the bus stop goes Cullinan. Is that a fastest lap? It's a fastest lap. I thought it was coming. A 2:15.5 now, guys. Very nice lap from Cullinan. And Kevin, he answers immediately with a 2:15.2. And let's see with Kevin, because he still has some ways to go up to Dylan. 3.2 seconds for Kevin at the moment, and just about the same time he has with Mike. With TSG Ultimate Sim still in a steady P5. Eric in P6. And Morris, he's trying to get the best out of those medium tires. We're on lap 11 now, guys. Now we know these two guys. I'm gonna have to watch out for these two guys because they're both on the mediums. And they did take a lot of fuel. While the rest, quickly going up to Cullinan, he also still can go for a while. Tires are starting to degrade for the top three guys. And it's actually Mike who has a bit of an advantage towards the top three, as his tires are just a tickle better than the rest. Then Colin and Dylan and Kevin. 6.8 seconds now for Cullinan on Dylan. Mike must have made a mistake somewhere a little bit, because he just lost some time on Kevin. .5 seconds now for Kevin on Dylan, so and look at Ultimate Sin, he is some parts of the track, yeah, look at that, he's gaining on Mike. What's going on with Mike? Mike is doing 219s, 219.7s, high 19s. While Ultimate Sim is doing 217s, 216s. If the timing is correct, guys, because in GT7 I will apologize for myself if I do get information or data wrong, because even timing sheets are not always as it should be. Now for me as a race director and streamer, I cannot see the clock, to be honest. I only see the laps that these guys are doing. There is a 50-minute clock set. .7 for Cullinan. And Dylan, he's still in P2 and he's got 2.5 on Kevin. These guys, their tires, they're going down rapidly now. Mike coming down through Brussels. Now this was actually getting interesting with Ultimate Sin on Mike, because Ultimate Sin, look, it's like 217.8, and we have Mike. All of a sudden he's also back into the 217s. All right. Personal best sector time now for Mike, and he has made up some time now with Kevin. And Eric and Morris, the guys on the mediums. Look at their medium tires. These guys can just keep going. And it's Mike who places the second pit stop now. And this is gonna get interesting now, as we know that the top three also has to still come in. And Ultimate Sim, he also comes in. And now it comes the pit stop strategy in force now. Fuel and tires for Mike. Fresh Hankooks for Ultimate Sim also, fueling it up. And it's go, 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 go. Morris also coming in. Will he be going back to the softs, or will he just take fresh mediums? We'll see when he comes out of pit. Fueling, and they let him go, and he's back on the softs. Immediately some drifting out of the pit exit. Full power in, Morris says. And now it's the front of the grid that's coming in with Colin in first. Dylan, he stays out. Kevin also coming in. Kevin, he's almost completely out of fuel. Colin is out. Dylan is out. No, Dylan still has to come in. It's Kevin, sorry. And where is Mike? Here he is. He came in before Kevin. And Eric, he managed to close the gap a bit. He hasn't come in yet, and he's on those mediums. Good evening on the stream, Bendito Roberts. A weird comment you post there. The microphone tastes good. And Dylan, he has a 31-second lead, and I'm guessing that he will be coming into pit now, and this is gonna get interesting. Where is Cullen? Cullen is here. And Kevin, alright. And Cullen coming now up to the bus stop. Where's Dylan? His crew. Rushing on those tires. Fuel. Where is Cullen? Cullen crossing the line now. Dylan will come out. Cullen will... Where's Dylan? Are they coming there? Oh, Dylan right ahead of Cullen. And does he have the power coming out of pit lane? Dylan, he does. Can he keep it? But he has to watch out. Cullen, he has warm tires already. He has one more lap done than Dylan. And we'll stick with these guys for a moment. Quickly seeing where Kevin is. Alright, he's still 5 seconds behind. And Cullen, he's pushing Dylan. Of course, Dylan is not going to give that P1 away for free. As Dylan is on his outlap, he wants to get as fast as possible the temperature in those tires. And it looks like he's getting up to temperature now. I'm guessing one of the most important corners of the track coming up now, the bus stop for both of them. Both come out safe. Now last source here, you have to watch out. We know what happened to Ultimate Sim in the beginning of the race. Dylan going a bit wide there. Ken Cullinan right behind Dylan. Eau Rouge, Radilon up to the Camel Straight. Now Cullinan can pick up that slipstream, but can Dylan defend that? Who's going to be first on the brakes? Who's going to be later? Guessing that Dylan will shut the door. He does. Completely shuts the door there. Very nice done by him. And again, blocks him off. Up to Bruxelles. Colin looking on the inside. Dylan going a bit wide. Oh, and there's contact between both of them. That's just racing. No harm done there. No damage. Again, the damage is on light, guys. The damage is on light, as we know that GT7 has their damage completely wrong. And we gotta watch out for our friend Kevin here. We know he's there and he's got pace. And Dylan, he's not gonna let Cullinan go, of course. not that easy. Slipstreaming all the way up to the bus stop. Also a dangerous place. Dylan already moving out of the way. He knows I gotta watch out with that slipstream coming off Cullinan's car. A 1-2 fight now, less than a half a second between these two. Lassours. Power down. Oh, Cullinan, a little slide there from him. Coming down to Eau Rouge. Dylan making him stick behind Cullinan so he gets the max out of that slipstream. Going on the outside now. Now we know that Dylan is strong on the end of the camel straight. Cullinan has the inside. Can Dylan do it? Can Dylan do it? He does it. No, he doesn't. It's Cullinan back out again. Brussel. And Dylan chooses to back off a little bit there. Doesn't want incidents there. And in the meantime we see Kevin coming. 2.2 seconds now for Kevin on. So this can be a 3-man battle. Could become. Beautiful racing that we see here, guys. And Dylan, he's keeping up the pressure, staying in a half a second of Cullinan. He knows what he needs, and he needs that slipstream, and he's going to take it now again. Get close to Cullinan. Cullinan trying to shake him off a little bit. And the bus stop once more. And Kevin, he has just dived under the 2 seconds now. Lassours. Oh, Dylan just quickly having a look on the side. That was beautiful done there. Cut off Lassours as much as he could. Again, Radillon, the camel straight now. Can he do it now? Can Dylan make it stick now? He's gonna try again on the outside. He does have a little bit more speed. Does he brake? He brakes a little bit too late there. Just saves it. 1.2 seconds now for Kevin. We gotta watch out. Kevin is also coming to have a go at this. Well, with 1 second behind Cullinan and Dylan, we're quickly gonna look at the rest. And here we are with Mike, 21 seconds behind Kevin. And he has 6 seconds lead on Ultimate Sin. Enrico Playborst in P6 at the moment. He just set his fastest lap at 2:18.2. Morris in P7, 2:17.7. He's in the 17s, Morris. On the soft tires. And we're quickly going back to the front of these guys. Dylan, he's scrambling, I think, his energy back together. And time is going down, so he's coming closer again to Cullinan. He knows he has to watch out because Kevin is also here. A 3-man battle for the podium positions. Kevin has Mike 22 seconds behind, so he doesn't have to worry about that. He does have to worry about the two ahead of him, because he knows those two are fighting. So what's the safest thing now to do? On the Kimmel straight, it's Dylan that closes the gap to Cullinan. Best sector time now for Dylan. Now these guys know, pushing it like this, you're pushing the tires also. Now 1, 2 and 3, they're on the best tires. No, it's 1, 2. Kevin, his tires have gone down more. One second. You see the timing. Colin and Dylan hops around a bit. 2:15.7 now for Dylan. That's his fastest lap of the race. .1 for Kevin. Time between these guys stays a bit stable now. And Kevin, he's starting to close the gap on Dylan. We're under a second now. Is it the tires for Dylan that is, or is Dylan just safe playing now for a moment? If anybody that is able to inform me. Oh, Kevin going wide there a bit, just saved it. I cannot see how much time. Oh, where's Kevin going? Completely off there. Like I said, these tires are going down, and Kevin, like I said before, he's on the worst tire. His tires have gone down the most, as he was really pushing, and he has a half a second penalty now for going wide. 1.7 still between Cullinan and Dylan. Let's go guys. Mike, where is he? Mike P4, 28 seconds. He has 5.3, 5.2 on Ultimate Sim. P6, we still see Eric. Here we are with Ultimate Sim. Here is Eric. P6 still. Morris. Morris, the man who tried the mediums. Struggled a lot with them. And now he has steady lap times, steady pace. And up ahead is Cullinan and Dylan, 1.8. See that Dylan, he's almost out of fuel. And we're on the final lap, guys. We're on the final lap. 22 laps. Cullinan, 1.7 seconds. Let's see. Dylan. And we have Kevin. Oh, and Kevin, he puts a second penalty now. He's still safe from Mike, but that of course takes him completely out of the battle with Dylan. Guess he had a chance there. He had a chance. It was his tires that were, I guess, was killing him. We have checkered flag for Eric, and quickly, ooh, don't miss it. Here we go. Here is our winner, P1 Cullinan. Congratulations. Dylan, congratulations. Beautiful race, guys. And Kevin, still a 1.5 second penalty. Congratulations, Kevin. Well done. Here we are with Mike. Mike coming up to the bus stop. P4 for Mike. Well done, Mike. And Ultimate Sim P5. Well done. There we go. Enrico Playburst, I need a drink. That was that. Yeah, well done. Well done, Eric. Well, we know you weren't feeling well. And on the stream, Andrew. Yeah, Morris. Not my night. I don't know, man. I don't know. You were doing really good. You're doing really well. But those mediums, yeah, it didn't work for you. That was very obvious. You gave it a shot. Why not? I mean, it's there. You can try it. Alright, guys. Well, this was round 2 of the Hankook GT Championship. Beautiful race. Beautiful fights up front between Cullen and Dylan, and we had Kevin also coming back strongly. Unfortunate that his tires didn't give him the optimum in the final laps. Anyway, for now, we're off to round 2. I don't have the calendar right on my hand, but I know next round we are crossing the ocean. We're leaving Europe and we're going back to the United States of America, and we are going to Watkins Glen, and the guys will be driving the Hurricane, yes, the Lamborghini, in same formation. 15 minutes qualifying, 50 minutes race. I'll see you all there next on the calendar for round 3. Thank you very much, guys, for joining on the stream today, and we'll see you guys next time for next round. Cheers.